not a nightmare. It was a memory. Where am I? Oh. I must have died protecting Vale. There's no waking up again this time. I had dreamed I would awaken as a hero. Only now I realize that did happen. But it's too late. I wonder if I'll be able to find Mother here. Mother. Vale? Why are you here?
Papa used the rings to raise Gradlon. The helmet reactivated, my head began to swim, and then I was here. Things didn't go how I wanted them to. And now it seems I've died. Papa said you're my big brother. You gave your life to protect me. I'm so sorry. You should have let me die.
Don't say that. I made the right choice. You have a link back home. There's still a chance for you.
No. No more.
What?
I tried so hard. I wanted Papa to look at me and not see a defect. I wanted him to forget about the other worlds and just be with me. I'd always think, if only I tried harder, but it never mattered. I kept getting crushed over and over. I'm so tired. If I have to die again and fail once more, I'd rather it just end here. With you.
Oh, Vale.
Hey, why don't we fall asleep together? The world will end with or without us. And I feel happy because I finally found you. Maybe the others will join us eventually.
Perhaps you're right.
Well then...
Except... I'm not ready to give up. I want to save our world, and everyone I care about. Vale, you have been through so much, and I understand why you feel the way you do. But please, don't give up. Not before you experience the life you deserve.
I don't care anymore. Even if I returned and survived all of it, I can't stop Papa because I can't summon emblems. All I can do is create the corrupted. A fallibility befitting a fell dragon.
Corrupted? Vale, there is something you can do.
Huh?
Revive me. As one of the corrupted.
What?
You did it to King Hyacinth. It was as if he'd come back to life, returned to himself. Perhaps I could go back to the living world in the same way.
Maybe, but you aren't thinking this through. You hate the corrupted. They terrify you. Now you want to be one? If we do that, you'll never be able to change back. This way, at least you died as yourself. Would you really want to die as one of them?
I'll sacrifice more than that if it saves everyone. How I die doesn't matter. I just want to end this war. However I can. Please don't give up, Vale. If we don't try, we lose everything. To me, this is the only way forward.
But...
Vale, what do you live for?
what do you mean?
My friends told me it doesn't matter where you're from. What's important is how you live. How you live and what you do shapes your future. So, who do you want to become?
I've never thought about that. But if it were possible for me to change now, I suppose I'd want to be like you. I'd want to become a dragon who saves the world.
We really are siblings. I said something very similar a long time ago. Let's go back and save our world. Together.
All right. I'll give it one last try. I hope to see you soon, brother.
You're my dear sister. And I trust you with all of my heart.
Stop fighting. You die either way.
Lady Vale, please, come back to us.
Oh, you miss her, Mavier? Then I'll kill you first. Maybe you'll find what you're after on the other side. Huh?
Lady Vale?
You don't know when to give up, do you? That's right! I'm not going quietly!
She's talking to herself.
Not herself, exactly.
The true Lady Vale. She's fighting back.
I know that. My brother believed in me. So I believe in myself.
Shut your mouth! You are nothing but a defect. Mark my words, you quivering little baby. You're gonna be dead soon.
No, I won't. You're not in control here, I am. And I won't wear this horrible thing anymore.
Wait!
There's already a crack in it. I'll break it. Then I get to be me again. You'll be gone!
Stop! Stop it right now! I don't want to go! Help me, Father! I beg of you!
Papa isn't coming. He doesn't care. It's time now. Time to say goodbye!
Lady Vale!
Mavier. It's all right. I'm myself again.
I wish I could have done something. I'm so sorry. But you did it all on your own.
You're wrong about me doing it alone. My brother helped me.
The Divine Dragon.
I have to hurry. Guardians of the Underworld, cast aside the rules that govern life and death, so that this body void of life may draw breath. Rise up! Corrupted!
The Divine One has become corrupted.
What are we supposed to do now? Fight?
No. We can't.
Please, everyone, listen.
You can speak?
There's nothing to fear. I won't hurt you. I asked Vale to revive me as one of the corrupted. You must believe me.
But are you really you?
Yes. I'm the same person who took this journey with you. The Divine Dragon. Whatever form I take, this soul is still mine.
Brother, look what I found.
The Ring of the Hero King.
It was lying by your side, as though it wanted to be with you. The emblems in the 12 rings have played their roles. They are likely drained of power. Can you still summon them?
You've done so much today. Now, it's my turn.
All right.
Marth, I've returned. I'm here for you. Please, show yourself. Shine on. Emblem of Beginnings.
Nothing happened.
No, this has to work. We have so much to protect. Please, Marth, join me once more. Shine on. Emblem of Beginnings. Marth, I'm so happy to see you.
But that's the Fell Dragon version.
I used Fell Dragon power to raise my brother. He's using that same power to summon.
What happened? Are they reacting to the emblem?
Time is short. I'll need your help to summon all the emblems again. You don't have to trust me, but this is the only way. We must stand together and fight as one!
Look, the emblem rings have been scattered on the ground. Please, brother, get close to a ring and try summoning an emblem.
Here goes.
I'm prepared. Say the word. With pride. Let's do this!
Go ahead.
Right away.
Whatever you say.
Very well. My will is firm.
No mistakes.
Where to? Count on me. than just a fell dragon! Good night.
You have my respect.
Right.
No apologies.
For Lucia.
That was cool, was it not?
I won't falter! I had to stop you. We found them. Teach us, Emblem of the Academy. Reignite us, Emblem of Awakening. Sweep across, Emblem of Blazing.
Help me to be my best.
Direct me. Sorry to trouble you after all you've been through. Just a little more, all right?
You and I make such a picturesque pair, don't we?
Ha! You're too kind! Guess that's it.
I'd better pull back. Sorry, I'm out of here!
Dream well.
I just want to live in peace.
Think whatever you like. I'll begin.
You were a worthy opponent.
I'm getting hungry.
Unforgivable.
Oh, I lost. Ridiculous. I'll pull back for now, but next time is gonna be different.
You have my respect.
For Lucia.
Think whatever you like.
Here they are. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
I'm too good.
Excuse me.
Ready for a fight.
Ooh, nice!
I'll begin.
That was cool, was it not?
Simple enough.
My hero!
I will endure. I know how to handle you in your current state. Come with me.
Me first!
Good night.
Of course. I'll help!
Have I made a difference?
I'll help.
Thanks for looking out!
They're strong.
Have you been lonely? Well, you're with me now.
Here we go. Fight on. Emblem of Radiance. Provide for us. Emblem of the Holy War. Restore calm. Emblem of the Sacred.
I'm listening.
Oh, here. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Oh my! 'Why? I'm in trouble. Justice. 'Why? I'm in trouble. Justice. 'Why? I'm in trouble. 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 'Why? I'm in trou
I'm sorry. Oh, dear. I won't be much...
Please, forgive me.
Was that too much?
Unforgivable.
Anytime.
You ready to rule the battlefield with me?
This is rather sudden, but will you accept an invitation to fight by my side?
I've got you! Come on, let's go! I won't let this go to my head. Here!
Yeah! I will strike you down! You were a worthy opponent.
I've got to hang on. You're my hero!
Don't concern yourself.
That was cool, was it not? Now I'm mad! You were a worthy opponent.
No! I wasn't done. I'm down. But if I stay alive, I can keep on fighting. Hate to say it, but I have to retreat.
I had to stop you. Now, please show yourself. Rise up, Emblem of Binding. Free us, Emblem of Genealogy. Bear your fangs, Emblem of Fates.
I will never fail.
Much improved.
Let's be careful.
I'm here.
I am here to collect you. I'd be grateful for any help you can give.
What would we do without you? Will you fight at our side once more?
Another kill for me.
I hear you.
For Lucia.
No matter what's happened, you're still you. Let's go save the world.
That's all of the rings.
Name my target.
Was that too much?
simple enough.
That was cool, was it not?
Oh, I lost. Ridiculous. I'll pull back for now, but next time is gonna be different.
All flowers eventually wilt.
I'm starting to feel it. Pretty weak.
Excuse me.
Unforgivable.
That's it. I've summoned the emblems, and we fended off our enemies.
What a relief.
I think I'd better apologize. To both of you.
What for?
Doubting what you said. I thought this was all one of Sombron's tricks, a way to turn us against each other. But when we fought together, I knew it was you. Our ally. Our friend.
Corrupted or not, I am glad you returned.
Thank you all for placing your trust in me.
And thanks to Lady Vale. We couldn't have won without you.
Yes. Wresting back control of yourself. Reviving the Divine Dragon. You did much today. If not for your efforts, we'd probably be dead.
Thank you. I did what I could.
Now we're all together again. Huh?
What's the matter?
I can't move.
What? No.
I'm vanishing.
I knew this was a risk, but it wasn't supposed to happen so soon. I gave you all the power I could. It should have been enough. Unless... Oh no. Summoning the emblems must have drained you.
I didn't realize.
It's all right. I'll try again. Hang on. Guardians of the Underworld. Cast aside the rules that govern life and death. Your body is rejecting my power. It can't take anymore.
Thank you for trying, Vale. But it seems my time has come. It's all right. The 12 emblems are here. With their help, I know you'll be able to stop Sombron.
No. You can't leave. You said we'd save the world together.
I'm sorry. You'll have to do that without me. At least I was useful in the end. I can die knowing you're all safe. If only I could fight to the end with you. My friends.
Brother!
We got the rings back. We're all together. I wish I could have finished the mission Mother gave me. I wish I could see the world come to peace. But all I see is... light.
Dragon Child. You desire the power to fight. To the end. Alongside everyone.
Marth?
Dragon Child, you who fought bravely even after death, would you rise once more?
I want to fight. It can't end here. No matter how hard it may be, I have to continue until the world is safe. I must fight. Like the emblems have!
I have heard your wish, and thus, our power is yours. The 12 emblems must have granted their power.
Beautiful.
How did this...
Before your slumber, I made you a promise. I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I always knew this day would come. A very happy birthday to you.
So, this ring...
That has become your emblem ring.
Marth!
Lumera's power was held in that ring. You have restored the power of the Divine Dragon. She must have known this day would come. The day of your rebirth.
I was dead. And now look at me, I feel... new. What do you mean, Emblem Ring?
Your life was saved by the combined power of 12 rings, making you the 13th emblem, the Fire Emblem.
I'm the 13th emblem? The Fire Emblem?
That's right. And that is your emblem ring, much like the rings that house our spirits.
We emblems have only ever been spirits, but you had a physical form. Perhaps this is now why you seem unique among us.
And it's like I was never corrupted.
Your power as an emblem dwells in the ring, just as dragons imbue their power into stones. Though you died, you are now reborn as an emblem with a new body.
But how? Sombron used your power. I thought you could only grant it once every 1,000 years.
The 12 rings have another power. One we kept secret.
And what's that?
Now that you're an emblem, we can finally reveal the truth.
We have always been able to perform the miracle at any time.
To use it, we all had to be together and agree on who deserved the miracle.
So that means
Yes, we all agreed we wished to fight alongside you.
We could do this once and never again. Not in all the thousands of years ahead.
What's more, this will be the last gift that we will ever give this world.
This took all of our future power. It was worth it to fight alongside you now.
This is the first time we emblems have shared the same wish. For this. For you.
Everyone. You...
This was the only way we could save you. No one returns from death. Now, being an emblem is perhaps not what you desired. I hope we have done the right thing.
I've died twice. I didn't expect to be back again. So, thank you. My friends and I will do our best to protect this world. I'll make the most of what you've done. Oh, and Marth, I'm so glad to see you again. I'm sorry we were separated in Elusia. It's been so long since then.
Oh, it was barely a blink compared to your years of slumber. It's good to see you, my fellow emblem.
Yes, my fellow emblem.
Glad to have you back, Divine One.
Don't even think about dying again. You hear me?
I don't think I could survive losing you a third time.
How I prayed at the end to be with you again. We all were, and now, here we are.
And you're an emblem. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
I'm sorry I worried you all. I'm not going anywhere ever again. I am with you now, all the way to the end.
Now we'll always be together.
Vale, without you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you.
No. You saved my life too, remember? I should be thanking you.
What is this? An earthquake?
No. This is something far different. A greater force is in motion. Something is happening in Gradlon.
Let's look.
What in the world? What's all that in the middle of the sea?
Gradlon. It's back.
A portal is opening in the sky. Soon Sombron will set out to invade other worlds.
We have to stop him.
I wish we could, but there's a barrier in the way.
Yes, and it's covering the entire continent. The power that must have taken. Papa doesn't want us to interfere with his plans.
How do we break through?
We will need to destroy the Felldragon shards that are sustaining the barrier. But I don't know where to find them.
I can help.
You can?
I guess you'd call it a vortex of Felldragon power, building up in Gradlon. I think there are 2 of them. No, 3. Follow me!
We'll destroy the Felldragon shards and shatter the barrier. To Gradlon!
I feel like I have a new life.
Yes.
Divine One, I must apologize for what happened last time we spoke. I was so overcome with joy, I actually made you stay with me until I was finished crying.
That's all right. I'm just glad to see you feeling better.
After it was over, I realized it would make more sense if you knew about my childhood.
Oh, what about it?
Everyone always fawned over me when I was young. So much so, in fact, it was all I knew. But in Elusia, when you reach a certain age, you have to leave home for the academy. For the first time, I had competitors. Others were more popular than me. I was devastated. I came to understand that some people can simply be better. I began to question everything.
That must have been difficult.
Since then, I've become a bit of a perfectionist. Being anything less than ideal is frustrating. But then, you said you thought I was charming.
And I stand by that. Somehow you always manage to be charming, even on the battlefield.
Thank you. As soon as you said those words, I felt my confidence come flooding back.
Is this good crying?
Can't you tell by how these tears glisten on my cheeks like the morning dew? I'm sorry, Divine One. I have such powerful feelings. It would be a crime to contain myself. You'll just have to admire this magnificence to your heart's content.
I'll remain by your side until you're finished.
Hello, Gold Mary. I made lunch. Hope you brought an appetite.
These look delicious. What are they?
They're yam dumplings, made with yams from my village. Go on, eat up.
I've never heard of them before. I hope they taste as good as they look. My goodness. Oh, they're wonderful. I didn't expect them to be so intensely sweet.
That's all from the yams. I didn't use sugar.
I hope you don't mind if I help myself to the rest.
By all means. I'm sure my parents would be glad you're enjoying their yams so much.
Are they farmers?
Mm-hmm. The land isn't fertile though, so they're pretty poor. And bears are always roaming around, so we'd have to hunt them down and eat them.
That explains how you came to know so much about handling that bear situation.
I learned a lot from dealing with those bears. Above all, I learned how to fight. Then I entered Brodia's fighting tourney, my ticket out of poverty. By winning the tourney, I earned a spot as Prince Alchrist's retainer. So, you might say I have bears to thank for my success. No one in the tourney held a candle to them, after all.
They do set a high bar.
And now, you might say I have those bears to thank for my friendship with you.
You're right, and I'm very glad for that. I don't often let my guard down around people, but I feel like I can be myself around you. If it's all right, I'd like it if we could spend time together more often.
I'd love that.
Great. You and I can chat about all the aspects of village life the big city folks can't understand.
Sounds like a plan. It's nice to have a friend from the country, even if it's a different country's country.
Wow, I'm a terrible cook.
You're doing great. Follow my lead and this will turn out fine. You can do this.
Get ready to flip it. One swift motion. Now! Ah! I did it!
You did. It's a little lopsided, but the flavor is what's most important.
I hope it tastes good then. Try it for me.
Mmm. Delicious. It's wonderful.
Yes! Soon I'll be every bit as charming and talented as you, Gold Mary.
Of course.
With a retainer like you, though, I can't let my guard down.
A retainer, you say?
Something wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Except that Rosado and I are not officially your retainers.
Oh, I don't care about what's official or not. When the Fell Dragon awakened and the war started, we were all just classmates. But Father asked me to return to the castle, and one thing led to another.
It was Rosado and I who insisted on accompanying you home.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I didn't even want to leave the academy, much less get separated from my friends. But I guess I did rope you into this mess, didn't I? I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should apologize. Retainers to Elusian royalty are supposed to be handpicked by the king. We ran roughshod over that process. And now, we'll never be able to get his approval. All because I failed to protect your father.
there was nothing any of us could do. Besides, he'd have given you both his blessing, no doubt in my mind. So I don't want to hear another word about it, okay? You have nothing to apologize for.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
And I'm relieved you're here with me. I hope you'll stay on, even after the war's over. Will you accompany me back to the academy?
I'd consider it a privilege.
Hey, Goldmary, could you teach me how to cook?
I could, but why the sudden interest?
I've been thinking. When it comes to cuteness, I'm obviously miles ahead of you.
Excuse me?
But you're still better than me at a lot of things, and cooking is one of your many talents. So I figure, if I really want to compete with you, I should learn. How hard could it be?
Sorry, but I'm still not past the part where you said you're miles ahead of me in cuteness.
Really? Well, we can come back to that another day. The important thing is I want to learn to cook, and I want you to teach me. What do you say?
Not the most flattering way to ask for a favor. But since we're friends... All right, I'll teach you.
Yes! Thanks, Goldmary! Soon I'll be adorable and multi-talented.
I suppose we'll see.
All right, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
All right. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until one day, when the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left. So he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives her one last job.
No.
She feels mostly scorn for him, but she also knows that, without him, she wouldn't be alive. So she honors his last wish. She puts him down. After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
I see.
Now, about the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids. That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh, so that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way. You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who have lost parents grows and grows. Prodia's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but grateful.
I'm relieved to hear that. You're trying to do a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success. You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we do. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
Sorry about before, Yunaka. I think maybe you misunderstood me.
I misunderstood you, did I?
I mean, you did steal something. That part is true. But what you stole, well...
What did I steal?
You captured my interest.
Huh?
You have my ideal physique. I couldn't look away from how perfect you are. That's why I wanted to do a close inspection.
Aw, what a preventable misunderstanding.
You're right. I was rude. I'm really sorry.
Setting aside how bonkers this is for a second, what makes you think I'm any kind of ideal? Your physique is way more impressive than mine.
That's nice of you to say, but between the two of us, you might actually be stronger. Sure, I'm ripped, but that's just because I never stop working out. You, on the other hand, have the kind of muscle that can only come naturally. Your metabolism must have been set like that early. Probably when you were little. You only get that kind of muscle by constantly being exposed to extreme circumstances. I can't prove any of that, of course, but my gut says I'm on the right track. What exactly have you lived through?
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the kind of rude thing I'm going to try not to pull anymore.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course, don't worry about it. I admire you, that's all. I wanted you to know it. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to be friends.
You know, that's actually super sweet. Yeah, why not? Let's be chums, chum.
I'll never forget the look on your face when you knighted me. So serious.
Well, yeah. I was dead set on it. After all our time on the road together, I could see what a good person you were. I'd have been crazy not to pin you down as soon as I could.
My princess, you flatter me. Though, I do wish you had revealed your identity beforehand.
This again? It just slipped my mind, that's all. I told you right after, didn't I? We even went to your village together.
Yes, that's true. The way you bowed your head before my mother, the village matriarch, and then boldly asked if she'd give the knighting her blessing. I've never seen her so shocked. But she agreed on the condition that I return to lead one day.
Your mother's a good woman. She could tell our hearts were set on it.
From then on, I was yours. That was the day the clouds opened, and my life filled with sunlight.
And you called me a flatterer.
So help me, your radiant luster will never dim. That, my princess, is why I devote myself wholly to your service.
Thank you, Marin. I hope you'll stay at my side, now and forever. My knight in shining armor, my friend.
I meant to thank you for that thing you made. It's been great for my weight training.
That's great, Etier. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I actually feel a little guilty. You gave me all of those Firenese tea leaves to pay me back.
Don't worry about it. Your Muscle Maximizer Mark III was worth the entire crate load. By the way, what's that you're eating? Some kind of potato?
These? Well, okay. I'm actually from a small country town in Brodia. We grow taters. Potatoes there. Sometimes my parents send me dried sweet potato slices from the farm. They're so good.
Dried potatoes? From a remote part of Brodia? Is that what I think it is? The high-calorie, low-fat starch that's every musclehead's dream?
What? You've heard of these?
I had no idea where to find these things. I never thought they'd fall into my lap.
Would you like to try one?
Are you kidding me? Yes! Yum! Just one delicious bite completely eased my muscle fatigue. I might seriously cry, Lapis!
Me too! I've never seen anyone else so in love with our homegrown potatoes! I had no idea. Here, take some more. I have so many.
Are you sure you don't mind?
I don't mind at all.
You're too nice. I owe you so much for all this.
Well, in that case, may I train with you? I'm pretty strong, but I start to droop if a battle drags on and on. I'd love to build up my endurance. Maybe we could go for runs together?
We can do that no problem. For you, I'd jog until my legs gave out. We should try it with and without the potatoes to see if they make a difference. Who knows what kind of heights we can reach together?
Excuse me, Malvier?
Princess Ivy? How may I help?
I was hoping we could speak. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
Similar circumstances? Oh, I think I understand. We have each stood as enemies before those we now call our allies.
Exactly. In light of that, Malvier, do you feel this is where you truly belong now?
I am unsure. There are those who accept me, but I do not believe everyone does yet. I feel comfortable here, but that means nothing. I am behaving as if all is well, yet I do so lacking any evidence that it is so.
Yes.
Still, I have no intentions of leaving. I have dedicated myself to helping others, and with that, I hope to find acceptance and a new place for myself in this world.
I understand entirely. For whatever it's worth. Let me say that I accept and welcome you as a friend, speaking as someone who would also benefit from hearing those same words from our allies.
Thank you for your candor, Princess Ivy.
Ivy, do you remember much about my mother?
Of course. She was quite memorable.
Maybe you could tell me a little about her? What do you remember most?
My clearest memory is her smile. My mother hated all of Father's other women. Your mother especially. So she was badly mistreated by my mother and by all who sought her favor. Yet even through all of that, she never seemed to stop smiling.
Yeah.
By her charm and wits, she eventually won even my mother over. She turned her biggest enemy into a friend through sheer determination. It left a powerful impression on me. It made me realize how strong a parent can be for a child.
How strong?
Yes. It seems to me your mother fought those battles to carve out a niche for you.
For me?
Yes. She was the sort of person who shone a light on everyone who knew her. And you were the reason she shined so bright.
This was something I needed to hear. Thank you, Ivy.
Another bad dream, Princess Saline?
Is it so obvious? As I recall, you've also had dreams of losing your brother, haven't you? I'm curious, when did they start for you?
Only recently. Shortly after we entered this war against the Fell Dragon, my father told me, if your brother and I both die, it will fall to you to protect our kingdom. I thought that sounded impossible at the time. My mighty father and invincible older brother die in battle? How ridiculous. But wars are often unpredictable.
I know what you mean.
Now I'm haunted by a growing fear that my bad dreams might become reality. What if an enemy catches him off guard? What if we're separated and I never find him again? I've lost count of all the horrible ways my dreams have taken Diamant from me.
My experience has been similar. In my dreams, every disaster I can think of comes to pass.
Now, after every nightmare, I crawl out of bed and check on him as he sleeps, seeing him sprawled out, snoring louder than the sawing of a log. That puts my fears to rest.
I'm glad you have that, at least. My brother is too much of an early riser for me to do the same. I'd be roped into his workouts.
Funny. I'd imagine that seeing him up and running in circles would be a relief.
It does help, I admit. Well, speaking with you has calmed my nerves. I am sorry for worrying you.
Not at all. If you have another bad dream and want to talk about it, I'm always here. I can't make them go away, but at the very least, you know you're not alone.
Thank you, Prince Alchrist. I find that very reassuring.
Pardon, Boucheron. Have you a moment to spare?
Of course.
Forgive me if this seems impertinent, but are you the son of a Pyrenees count?
I am.
Marvelous! I wonder if, as a noble, you might deign to do me a favor.
I suppose so. What sort of favor?
Well, as you know, I serve the Crown Princess of Solm. To avoid embarrassing the royal family, I take pains to abide by the rules of high society. Yet, with respect to many noble customs, I remain rather ill at ease. Thus, I would like you to instruct me in the manners and etiquette of your homeland.
Sure, I can do that.
Why, thank you.
I've been curious about Solmic etiquette too. Since we both serve our respective royal families, it might be fun to teach each other.
A splendid idea! There is much to be learned, much to be taught. I can scarcely wait.
Here's to education.
Anything to report?
Oh, Prince Diamant. No news here. It's a quiet night.
I see.
Standing guard like this reminds me of the other day.
Which day?
The day of that snowstorm. I was guarding the Elugia border through most of it.
Right. That storm was awful.
It was snowing so heavily. I worried that I wouldn't be able to find you.
So did I.
Huh?
I feared I might lose a trusted retainer to the cold. I almost worried myself sick. When I finally arrived and saw you were still standing strong, I breathed such a sigh of relief.
Oh. Well, let's not get carried away. But thank you for your concern, Prince Diamant.
Dawn should break any minute. I'll relieve you a bit early. Go get some sleep, okay?
Understood.
Good work tonight. Oh, and I'm excited to read your new chapters. Will they be ready soon?
Yes, without delay.
Say, Ike, what sort of stuff does a band of mercenaries get up to usually?
All kinds. Stopping bandits, saving villages. A queen once asked us to defeat some invaders.
I love it! Sounds like you were a band of heroes, more like.
I don't know about that. We just couldn't stand to walk away when people were in trouble.
Mauvier, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite things?
Pardon? Why would you wish to know?
I've decided to give you a gift as a token of my gratitude.
A gift from the Divine Dragon? For what reason? Perhaps you are mistaken about who I am.
You are Vale's knight, yes? Vale is alive today because of your actions. She is my only sibling, and I cannot thank you enough for protecting her. Do you understand why I might want to reward you for such service?
I understand. However, knowing I have your gratitude is reward enough.
Only my gratitude?
I am pleased you value my efforts to aid the Lady Vale. I am not a good person. As your former enemy, I am unworthy of your praise. Pardon me. I am needed elsewhere.
Mauvier, you don't...
Hey there! I'm gonna go all out. Okay. Ha! Hit! Ha! My best dish yet.
Yeah, I could get used to this flavor.
Lovely aroma.
Hey, I made this for you. Take it before I lose my nerve.
I heard you have some trouble waking up. I'm here to help. I guess I heard right. You're obviously a deep sleeper. Now, what to do? Well, let's not overthink it. Wake up, Divine One! Morning! Was I too harsh? I'm glad it worked at least. And a hearty shout from the diaphragm is good training, so you helped me out too.